Welcome to Weight Loss with Lights and maybe some crystals. It's
real science.
Come on, I'll show you how. This is science. Weight loss with lights. Science. Other than me looking like a blue alien, what was that all about, right? Welcome to our Omni exclusive. Go ahead and like and subscribe down below, and then everything we'll be talking about will be in the description box below as well. Now, I don't know about you, but weight loss is something that all of us struggle with, especially when we're putting our minds on it and we say, we're gonna lose this weight. It's never gonna come back. And today we're gonna create an integration between yourself and the universe using light as that integration to get where you are today to where you wanna be with your weight loss goals tomorrow. Now, I know this sounds kind of like science fiction, but hang in there, you're gonna see that this stuff really does work. Here's some cautionary things. All right, anything that you're currently doing for your weight loss goals with your doctor, continue doing them. This talk is not supposed to replace anything that you're currently doing. This talk is only supposed to get you seeing things differently and bringing awareness to your body and the universe and how light can be an instrument to help you lose weight in a healthier way. So I don't know if you noticed, but I had a black light in a very dark space.
Blacklights are designed to mostly emit only higher frequency ultraviolet light, which is outside the visible spectrum.
And with this black light, I shined a few different objects.
Glow brightly because they contain compounds known as phosphors. Phosphors are substances that absorb that electromagnetic energy coming from a light source and then fluoresce.
So you might have noticed a really funky colored liquid that I had, and I have it right here. It's kind of this, I don't know, looks like Mountain Dew, but it started to glow under the black light. I crushed up some B vitamins into some water and dissolve, and then when I shine the black light on it, it glowed. Now the reason for this is
based in science.
B vitamin have a form of fluorescence in it. Now, the other object I had was the crystal. I love this crystal. But you notice that when I shine the black light on the crystal, it kind of looked a little bit purple. Although crystals are very shiny, and diamonds do the same thing, and that's because what diamonds and crystals do is the light inside of them, and it bounces around inside of those prisms.
At the correct angles, because what we call the index of refraction is so large, because light travels so slowly, so that's why a diamond looks like it sparkles.
So let's take this a little step further and talk about light and weight loss and what it means for you and how to use this light to your advantage. Now behind me, I have this beautiful plant. She has what's called chlorophyll. And chlorophyll can be seen as these miniature solar panels, and they're collecting light. And they're storing this light inside of the cells for photosynthesis.
American physicists and chemists showed that during the photosynthesis, the photons with an extraordinary high degree of coherence.
Anything that uses this process, it is full of light, and it just so happens to glow under the black light. So imagine this for a second. Every time you eat a handful of berries or some vegetables, you are consuming fiber, some sugars, all those other chemicals, but the main thing that you're consuming is light. On its more elementary particle level, photons.
So, for instance, these 100,000 reactions, which happen in one cell per second, they are controlled, they are regulated by photons.
And it's creating an orchestra of light inside of your body. Now, there are other materials that you eat as well. Maybe you eat meat or corn products or soy products. Now, there is a little bit of light involved in that because some of those products are original plants or those animals ate plants, and so they have some light stored inside of them, inside the cells as photons. Now, this is not just about eating more fruits and vegetables. If it was that easy, all of us would be our ideal weight all the time. What it is about is recognizing that we are light factories, consuming photons, and that is creating a musical opera of light inside of our bodies. So here's how you can enhance your weight loss by using some of these techniques, which is light. Number one thing, start eating more fruits and vegetables, but not just any fruit and vegetables. Vegetables that are fresh, organic, and hopefully picked within the same day you're eating it. So I always recommend go to your farmer's market and pick up food that is picked that day. It's gonna have a lot more light in it, or a lot more photons that have been stored inside of it. If you don't have access to fresh fruits and vegetables, then you're gonna wanna do number two. But even so, you're gonna wanna do number two because it's all about light. Number two, also anything that you're consuming beverage-wise, whether it's water or coffee. I love my coffee. I don't know, there's a bunch of other things that you can consume, right? You know, I mean, you're gonna have to drink something, right? Just make sure that when you're about to drink your water or any kind of beverage, you're infusing it with light. Appreciate the things you're about to consume. Tell the things that you love them. Imagine that they're glowing with light and that you're drinking a cup of light. That everything around you is light, and that you're consuming light, and that your body is made of light, and that all it's trying to do is realign itself with its exact body weight and its integration with the universe at a complete and perfect alignment. Once you start breaking down some of these preconceived notions, like I can't lose weight, it never goes away, switch that off and switch on to light. And if you just don't see it and you just don't feel that kind of light, then just put it down. Thank you so very much for joining us today on this very exclusive Omni about weight loss using light. You are a light factory and you produce light from the inside out. So go out there and be glowy, be beautiful, and never ever put yourself down for anything that you are struggling with inside of your life. Thank you so very much, and I will see you next time. Mwah! Bye now.